a very close to home story today. Airline captain arrested for punching a man in St. Augustine road rage incident just outside county jail. I mean, location. A violent road rage incident in St. Johns County has landed a local man behind bars. Deputies say 54-year-old St. Augustine resident and airline captain was arrested Tuesday evening after striking another driver in the face during a confrontation on Lewis Speedway right outside the county jail. According to the sheriff's office, the suspect approached the victim's vehicle around 4:46 p.m., breaching the driver's side window before punching the man in the jaw and lip. Deputies noted a visible swelling and a cut on the victim's mouth. The charge filed is burglary with assault or battery, a felony. Investigators say both men accused the other of erratic driving before stopping near the jail, but a witness at the scene supported the victim's account. The surveillance video from jail cameras showed the suspect exiting his vehicle and walking toward the driver's window. While the footage didn't capture the actual strike, deputies determined there's enough probable cause to make an arrest. After being read his Miranda rights, the suspect admitted to a heated argument but denied throwing a punch. He was later taken into custody at his St. Augustine home. I mean, if you're gonna punch someone in the face, don't do it in front of the jail.
Right in front of the jail. There's cameras there.
They have 1 or 2 cameras.
Yeah, and Blake, how's your face today?
Poor guy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Where was that? And at the time,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that would track.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Wait, hold on a second. Do you really think all like that how my driving is? I'm the type of guy that causes road rages.
Anybody can.
Anyone
I mean, and that's the thing is you don't necessarily, these people that have road rage, you know, they're looking just to be angry. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with your driving. It's just they're looking to be angry.
Everyone does something stupid behind the wheel at some point. I mean, we've all like dropped a drink and swerved or whatever. Like we've all done something that could have impacted someone. And if you impact the wrong person on the wrong day, then you've got someone flipping you off and screaming and chewing you out. Yeah. It doesn't really matter how careful you are.
Yeah. I mean, just think leaving breakfast the other day, the guy who I ended up flicking off. You know, I did nothing wrong, and this guy just laid on the horn because he wanted to go 9,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then he swerved around in another lane, and I mean, he was gone. But of course, you know, as he went by me, he would make zero eye contact with me.
Of course.
You know,
because why would you look someone in the eye?
And by the way, just so you know, don't flip off guys that look like a prospector. That's probably not going to get you the result you think you're going to get. So
he's lucky his tires are intact.
You could end up getting a punch in the face.
Are you saying that you resemble this airline?
He's the right age. You know, I would love to hear the entire story.
What are we doing?
There's still no reason. There's still no reason to get punched.
I'm just now cluing in on the age. This is a Gen X Florida resident.
That's what I'm saying. I heard that immediately. I was like, oh,
I did not.
That tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Who was the victim? What the age of the victim? I'm curious.
It was probably a Z or millennial.
I'm thinking Z or boomer.
I think it's Zer.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think it's a Zer. I don't think a Gen X would hit a boomer.
No.
No.
Still a little childhood trauma there.
No. Just out of respect.
Yeah.
We us Xers do respect our elders.
Just nobody else.
It was built into us to respect the elders.
Nobody else.
And the other generations just do stupid shit. So
sure we do. 100% we do. I mean, I'm honorary Gen X. We talked about this in my class because
you're more Gen X than you are millennial.
Some of my students, I mentioned we were talking about vernacular and the common tongue of a people or a region, and how their slang is their vernacular. And I referred to it as, your Gen Z slang. And I got, no. Or I think I called it a Gen Alpha slang. And they're like, no, we're not Gen Alpha. I'm like, pretty sure you're Gen Alpha. Mm-hmm. And they're like, no, we're not. and they're not allowed to use their phones. So they're like, I'm really worried about this. Can we look it up? So we like took a break so they could check. And turns out
they were Gen Alpha.
Most sources put them as Gen Alpha, and they were devastated for the rest of the day. Now I can just say like skibbity toilet at them, and they're just like, shame of being Gen Alpha.
No.
They were really convinced they were Gen Z.
Yeah, I mean, and the good thing about being Gen X, no matter what you say about us, we don't care. We just don't care.
Yeah.
So
I was really convinced, and I shared this with them. I was really convinced that millennials were all the whiny babies that were behind me. And so I was making fun of millennials until I looked up when millennials
you are an
were
actual
born. And I
millennial.
still make fun of millennials because millennials are absurd.
Yeah, because you're 1 year.
Yeah.
You're at the very cusp.
And I was the youngest of all the people that were around me. So all the movies I watched were with older kids, and all the music I was listening to was with older kids. And so I just relate to Gen X references more than millennial references.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm at the older end of the Xers. So I think I'm as X as I don't think you could confuse me with any other generation.
I don't think so either.
There's no mixture there.
Based on that hat band, I don't think we could confuse you with any other generation. All right, Gas Buddy Gas.